Did you see the video of the girl freaking out?
No.
Oh my God!
I heard about it.
Shit, you guys! I'm driving your car, but I just got a notification that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died! What? Could this year get any fucking worse? Ruth, you just had to make it to 2021!
That's gotta be fake.
No, that's real. That's fucking real.
I know it's real, but it's like
somebody.
She's like mad that she didn't make it to 2021.
Well, that's all Ruth's fault, though.
Yeah, why didn't she just die later?
Well, no, the entire thing is she didn't step down during Obama in 2016 when people were asking her to, because she felt that Hillary Clinton was going to win the election, and she wanted to gracefully step down with the first female president. And Hillary Clinton didn't win because she was a fucking shitty candidate, and Trump won, and so she was just kind of waiting it out. And then we still don't know. There is no concrete proof that she actually said that I want to be replaced when a new president is installed, which is a bullshit argument. And so people are like, you need to follow her dying wish. And the best response I've heard to that is the U.S. Congress is not a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's fantastic.
But holy shit, yeah, well, people are mad at her for dying. Like, people online are, like, on Twitter, legit mad at her for dying.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The whole thing
isn't there people like getting mad at her family and like sending her family death threats?
No, it's like her last public appearance, she officiated a wedding, and people are sending them death threats because you killed Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a real thing that's happening.
Oh, seriously? People are so fucking stupid, man. God damn it.
It's not good.
How can you be that retarded? Yes, I said the R word.
Hard R and everything.
Yeah. Retarded. Jesus Christ.
So one of the things that I want to get out of this. Oh, I need to create a YouTube channel for us then. I want us to get things removed off YouTube because of stuff that we show and stuff that we say. Because controversy gets clicks.
Yep.
No, we're a small channel. They're banning us. We're fucking banned now. We're gonna go to BitChute. Fuck off.
It's it's fine. I mean, you know what? I don't even really care about like getting monetized all that much or anything like that, because what we're saying, we're not going to get monetized. So, well, we just might as well spill the beans of how we feel and just let it go.
My only concern is if I wanted to run for any kind of political office, I would have put a bunch of like stupid shit out there.
Yep. Well, don't do this, Ike, if you want to run for political office sometime.
My bottle opener out here.
I got to talk about him real quick.
All right.
Because
the bobblehead, it's not a bobble.
Because I honestly don't really like Trump all that much. He's just another politician to me. I like how he's like, we need to get the fuck away from China. But like the other day, he was having some kind of press conference, and he was talking about Puerto Rico. And he's like, I really believe this for real. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to Puerto Rico. I'm like, dude. Like, he's like, I honestly believe it. And I'm like, get your head out of your own ass, man. Come on.
He's self-aggrandizing, and it is annoying. Like, well, nobody's perfect, and Trump isn't is a terrible person. The thing I like the most about him is how deranged people get about the stuff that he does.
I love that too.
The headline, Trump cures cancer, everything's going to shit. Trump cures cancer, we're going to protest him. Like anything he does is he succeeded in fulfilling 2 peace talks between two Middle East, 4 different Middle East countries or whatever. I don't know.
And he's pulling us out of the Middle East and shit. Like,
yeah.
Fuck.
Like there was a guy, Fleckus Talks did a video where he would walk around. He has like little flyers he's handing out to people, and somebody's following him, recording him. And the only thing he says is, "Trump's not that bad. Trump's not that bad." That's all it is. Like yeah, Trump's not that bad. And of some of the presidents that people are holding up on a pedestal, this guy is better than a lot of them in a lot of respects.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He's not the best, but he's not the worst either. Like, really, and the thing is that if he wanted to, he could do a lot more damage than what he's doing right now.
Well, for being a quote unquote fascist, he's not enacting a lot of fascist policy.
No, he's not. I mean, is the National Guard coming into these towns and stuff? It's like, yeah, but it's because there's burning, looting, and murder. That's BLM.
Oh my God! Hold on. I gotta show you this. I don't know if you've seen this yet. Let me see.
And the thing is that these city mayors are like letting it happen.
I think it's on Twitter, actually.
It's kind of like it's not ours because we don't live in Portland, but we're near Portland.
We're close enough.
It's like, well, yeah, I mean, that's exactly what Ted Wheeler did. He was like, nope, please stand down, let them fucking burn and
fuck Ted Wheeler,
destroy everything. Yeah.
And I'm afraid that the fucking Antifa person that's running is gonna fucking win.
Huh?
There's in Portland. There's the mayoral race is going on right now, and there's a pro Antifa person running against Ted Wheeler as a Democrat, and she is probably going to win, and that's going to make shit a lot worse. Here, I want to show you this. This was from
Portland.
This was from the 23rd, so this was posted almost midnight yesterday. This was tonight. This was last night.
Okay.
So this is kind of fucked up. I don't think you have not seen this video.
No, I've not.
All right, here we go. Watch
this. This is Portland?
Yeah, this is Portland.
Downtown. Oh, nice. Nice. Real nice.
Do you know what that's called?
A Molotov cocktail.
Attempted murder.
Yes, it is. And arson, probably.
Yeah, no. Everything in downtown Portland is arson. It's just a bunch of people arson around.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
This is why we need a soundboard. We got to get a soundboard. We need that too.
No, hold on.
Shut up and take my money.
No, not that one. Oh wait, no, we're not in the purge yet. Oh, here we go. We'll go with this one.
No ticket.
Oh, here.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
In a row?
Pornography store. I was buying pornography.
This one's my favorite.
Yep. The DJ horn. We'll have to update that soundboard.
Yeah, let's find a rim shot really quick, so I can add it. I'll just add it to the thing.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Rim shot.
There we go. I found a rim shot.
Rim shot.
Yes, keep that. Keep that.
We'll just use that.
Yes.
Rim shot.
Oh my God.
Insert rim shot here.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's great.
Oh my God, no. Oh, hold on. I've been recording this entire conversation. Do you want to watch the comments on this tweet from the Portland police?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's look at them.
This will be great. Here we go. Okay. During this evening's mass gathering, a Molotov cocktail was thrown toward police officers outside of Central Precinct. Warning, explicit language. We've already watched the video.
Yep.
Here we go. Have you tried not suppressing a popular uprising? Maybe that wouldn't happen if you weren't fighting the people.
But they're violent.
This guy, is he victim blaming? But also, what's the definition of a popular uprising?
Yeah.
Just because it has media support does not mean it's popular. The populace,
Or good.
yes, the populace is actually like. I was talking to somebody.
Ugh.
I thought about a thing after the fact when I was talking with somebody that was that said they're like pro Antifa or whatever, and I'm like, and I wanted to say, keep doing that. You are the best re-election campaign for Donald Trump.
Yep.
Yeah, let's look at these other three comments. Somebody got it. "Quote unquote popular uprising equals a couple hundred of the same losers LARPing a revolution each night. The majority of us are tired of this. 42% of Oregonians in a poll 2 weeks ago said police were not using enough force." Wow. Let's see. I want to see this picture. Yeah, not
Too much, about right, not enough.
Who conducted this poll though is my question.
BHM Research. I don't know who that is.
All right, I'll have to look that up later. We can talk about it later. Let's see. Yeah, they live in this silly bubble that all of this is somehow helping them, but the support for their movement is shrinking. Views of Black Lives Matter movement, June, August, September.
Well, no difference there, but it is shrinking.
Yeah. And then, okay, and you think these white man polls are going to stop a movement? Oh, my God, this guy's an idiot. I wish there was like a downvote button on Twitter. Yeah. Here, let's just do this live. You're an idiot.
No, don't even. Well, this is on your personal one.
Yep.
So I can't stop you.
Just did it. I'm gonna get so much hate now. I think I might be on some lists. Okay.
Probably.
If you think that's upsetting, wait till you see the videos of an unarmed man being shot 7 times in the back.
Anne.
In front of his kids, or a cop kneeling on the neck of a man until he dies, or whatever. First off, the first one there is a lie, because he wasn't unarmed. He had a knife. He wasn't supposed to be in that car. He had sexually assaulted the mother of those children minutes before that too, and that's why the police were there. So, are we going to let? Did you know any of that?
No. I don't know who she's talking about there.
This was that guy that the Kenosha riot started because of. It was that first one? I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Don't care about his name. But and then the coroner for the George Floyd case said that if they had brought him in, if he had died in his home and they brought him in, he would have just accounted it for an overdose. He had enough fentanyl in his system and also on top of the kneeling on the neck thing, he was saying he couldn't breathe while he was standing up before the guy put his knee on his neck.
I know, but that didn't help. But hang on, I don't think it was racially motivated.
I don't think so either.
And if it was, I made a video about this on my YouTube channel, but if that would have been a white guy and a black guy was kneeling on him like that, there would be no uproar. No one giving a shit.
2 years ago, there was
it's true, and you all know it.
There was a similar incident with the exact same outcome, and nobody was mad about it.
Yeah.
My thing is, like, if Black Lives Matter, do all Black Lives matter or only criminal Black lives? Because everybody that they're deciding that they want to put up on a pedestal, like Breonna Taylor, are fucking criminals.
Yeah.
Like she essentially was involved in like dealing drugs to people and a bunch of criminal activities with the guy that they were there with the no-knock warrant. Her name was on the warrant, and they actually did knock.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, so I can't comment on it.
There's here we got this gif here.
Oh my God.
This person's terrible. And 136 other people are just as terrible as this
Oh,
person.
this guy right here, Billy Barnes.
Oh yeah. These writers need to be crushed hard. They are the useful idiots of people who want power. They are cowardly thugs who think of themselves as the same kind of revolutionaries. The politicians have failed. Oh, some kind. Yeah, the politicians have failed their people by letting people get hurt. People need to stand up against this.
Well, we would, but we all have to work.
We have jobs.
We're all going to work.
Jobs. We have jobs. Yeah. They're working Americans don't like any of this. There's a reason that like the Patriot Prayer doesn't come out every weekend or every weekday because they have jobs.
Yep.
They come out like once every 3 or 4 months.
We keep the city running, unlike these fucking idiots, man.
Here, let's read this one. Thank you at Portland Police for being there for us, even in the most difficult situations. You can't hear a lot of us right now, but there are so many people who support you and are thankful for you. I am thankful.
Look at this idiot.
However, no, even before the protest exposed their brutality to the entire city, 71% of Portlanders did not trust PPB. So there aren't very many of you. What?
Uh-huh.
Do you have anything to back that up?
That's because 71% of Portland's are criminals.
Oh my God! It seems like the law is not. Hold on, it's not representing the will of the people. Then what?
Huh?
How do you get that answer from that?
Piper,
Oh my God.
Piper, you are not my friend, and you are fucking retarded. You need to shut up.
Take
Thank
a look
you
at
very
this.
much.
Let's see.
Oh,
So,
God. Oh, wait.
Yep, no, this makes sense. I was gonna say she had her pronouns in her profile.
Yep. She's got the bright lipstick. She's got the feminist haircut.
I'm pretty sure that's a tranny.
She's got the feminist glasses on. Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
That's a man. Look at they have the thing to cover up the
Adam's apple.
the Adam's apple. Oh my God. Let's see what they're saying here. So my thing about making fun of people on Twitter is designed as the like soapbox in the middle of the square.
Yeah.
If you don't want somebody to read it and make fun of it, don't fucking post it.
Wait, what is this? What does this say up here? Anarchist jurisdiction, Pacific Northwest.
Oh, that's their wait, what is that? That's their location.
What is anarchist jurisdiction?
Anarchist jurisdictions, CNN.com. Justice Department labels New York, Portland, and Seattle as anarchist jurisdictions. Hey, there's Billy Barr.
Okay,
Wow.
that makes sense.
So they're just kind of
Let's get away from Piper. Fuck this idiot.
okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to read a little bit more, but question Portland. What? Someone threw a Molotov tonight in Portland? Glad I was sitting down for that unprecedented news / sarcasm. But seriously, if it's newsworthy every time it happens, it should be prosecution worthy every time it happens. Which, if we were prosecuting, we would never. Well, which, if we're prosecuted, would be never. I don't know what they're trying to say here.
Basically, if people were being prosecuted like they should be, this wouldn't happen.
And the city police can't do anything because of Wheeler?
Yeah.
This is not productive protest. This is a campaign ad for Donald Trump, like I was saying, Black Lives Matter, white boys playing with fire. So I was hanging out with an old friend. You know her. I'm not gonna name her name, but she was like saying she was all proud of being like Antifa, all trying to be grunge and shit. And then she said something to the effect of, if I didn't have 3 back surgeries, I'd be down there protesting every day. And I looked and say this directly to her. I said, you said rioting wrong.
Nice.
Nice. Like she was actually over here with another one of our mutual friends, and they were hanging out in the parking lot. And then they got all cringe. They're like, I support the ACAB movement. I'm like, oh my God, seriously.
I don't
And
know who it is, so tell me after.
well, yeah, only because I'm recording this, and if this
Yeah.
works out, we might use this. But she hasn't talked to me since she left my place that night.
Oh, okay. I think I know who it is.
Has the ACAB. Oh, I want to see. Yep, they have their pronouns in their bio.
Yep, of course.
That's just some light wonton engagement. No buildings were harmed, so you should be okay with it, right? No, I was talking with Jeremy
Well,
about this, and I'm like, and he was like complaining about somebody attacking some of the protesters. I'm like, so when the people that you support get attacked, it's not okay, but when they're trying to set a building on fire, it is okay. And he's like, well, did anybody get hurt? I'm like, is that your justification for it? Did
yeah,
anybody get hurt? No, that's not how this works. We shouldn't be trying to murder people while they're at work.
yeah. It's that simple. It's such a tribalistic us against them mentality.
So
And both sides have it really, but it just really seems to be further because the left, they have this like crusade mentality where they think they're morally right.
yeah, they have the moral high ground,
Yeah,
and it happens all the time.
yeah. Well, it's okay because oh, they're racist. Oh, they're this or that.
Have you heard of the state? Have you heard of the Overton window?
The Overton window is an approach to identifying the ideas that define the spectrum of acceptability of governmental policies. Politicians can only act within the acceptable range. Shifting the Overton window involves proponents of policies outside the window persuading the public to expand the window.
The Overton window has shifted
Yeah,
like a lot.
yeah, I like that. Radical, unthinkable.
So this is the left. The left's Overton window is moving this way.
No, less freedom. Other way.
Oh, less freedom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the I was talking. I don't know why I thought about this, but I was talking with a different friend of mine. I think you may have met her once, but she's like super pro. What's the word? Like socialism. And she told me once. She's like, you only don't support socialism because you don't know how it works. And then I just retort back without even thinking. I'm like, you only support socialism because you don't know how it works.
Nice.
Because
I like
like
that.
if people actually supported I was listening. I can't remember who I was listening to today, but they were talking about the types of. It was Tim Pool talking about the types of freedoms. We have negative freedoms, which is like the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So those are things that you automatically have when you're born here in America. You automatically get those. And then you have positive freedoms, like things like free money, free healthcare, free school. Those are freedoms that are given to you by the government.
Right.
And so people are saying that healthcare is a right. Healthcare is not a right. Healthcare is one of those positive freedoms that we can decide to give to people, but you don't have a right to somebody else's labor. Nobody does.
Yeah, I'm so conflicted on that. And let me give you my reasoning. Right?
I'm conflicted too. If that makes you feel any better.
Because
Reasoning.
on the one hand, like you said, no one is what's the word? Like no one owes you free labor.
Yes.
No one owes you their time, their energy for nothing. But at the same time, it's like the thought that we can't like take care of people in this country with all of the money that we have, that's probably going to a lot of things that are just redundant or ridiculous into some kind of basic health care. I don't know.
Here we are. deficit tracker.
Oh, is this the one that's like,
Here it is. 2020 deficit so far is 3.002 trillion dollars.
yeah,
That's how much money that the government spends without limits. Like, we don't get enough money in taxes for the stuff we already have.
right,
So adding programs adds to the deficit.
right,
And so the idea that people deserve this is slightly true. We do deserve like life. Like, that's one of the things: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in the mantra of the United States. But my biggest concern about making making healthcare a government institution, like a government provided service. Have you ever gone to the DMV?
yeah, I know, it's exactly it.
Do you like going to the DMV?
No,
So, like, Michael Moore made that movie Sicko or whatever, and he went over to Cuba or whatever and stood in line at a hospital. I'm like, why are you using Cuba as an example for a good healthcare system? Like,
even going to Canada, like I've watched YouTubers and that live in Canada, and if you don't have an urgent operation, you have to wait
yep,
so long. A lot of people will pay a bunch of money to come down here because they can get it done right away.
yeah, and it costs money though. Is the problem?
It costs money, but it's not that much.
Here-
And just this idea that it's like, oh, it's this wonderful, beautiful, easy, don't have to pay anything. It's like, no, that's not it at all. You don't understand.
This graph I was just looking at is kind of fucked up. So we have 2019, 2018, and 2017, but then we have 2020 right here. And do you know what this is? March.
That's COVID.
Yes. And the virus is not as bad as everybody wants you to think it is. Plus, it wasn't until this year we have articles that are coming out all the time. 80-year-old dies in nursing home.
Yeah.
70-year-old dies in nursing home. That's not front page news. That's
Oh,
life.
but then sometimes you get, 28-year-old dies, but it's like, well, but wait. Oh, they were severely overweight. Oh, they had diabetes. Oh, they had a heart condition. There you go. Like it's so there was this lady from work, at my work. She's in her mid 50s, something like that, right?
Yeah.
She got it. She got COVID. Like, tested positive, everything.
Wow.
She's fine. I mean, it sucked. It sucked for her. You know, she actually said that the worst part was the headaches.
So
She had some problem breathing, but the worst was she just got bad headaches.
the Heather Jones had it.
Really?
Yeah, her roommate ended up in the hospital, and I think she said that he was clinically dead twice.
Ooh. Damn.
It was pretty bad, but it's like the other thing is the CDC, like maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, released their data, and of all of the COVID deaths, I think we're at over 200,000 now.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, 200,000 now. Only 5% of those, only 5% of this number is COVID specific deaths. The
Right.
rest of them have 2 or more underlying conditions.
Yeah.
So one of the things on one of the podcasts I watch is they're following all these COVID deaths, and one of the news articles that they found was a Guy died in a motorcycle accident.
But
And
they attributed it to COVID.
he tested positive for COVID, and so they counted it as a COVID death. And then another one that I heard, I don't remember where. If I had the article, I'd pull it up. I think next time I'll do the research and pull it up. But another one was this woman died not of COVID, but just of natural causes. And then 5 months later, their health department or whatever sent a letter saying that she had tested positive for COVID a week ago.
Okay.
Which that mainly shows that the
So
numbers are being flubbed.
yeah. So she kicked it, got better, but then died of natural causes.
Yep.
Interesting. Ooh, look at New York. Damn.
Yeah.
New York City specifically.
My question is, where is this total from when? From the start of this thing? So we have Miami. What is this?
I don't know when it's.
Michigan. So New Jersey, California, Texas, Florida, Maine, New York. This is New York State right here.
Yeah.
Illinois. Is that Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
And Michigan.
Yeah, it doesn't say when it was started. It just says when it was updated.
19
No.
mortality. My data resources.
Since January 21st. Okay.
Where's that at? Oh, there it is right
First
there.
sentence.
So this is, I should learn how to read.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Cases per 100,000. LA, wow. This is an interesting graph actually.
Yeah. Huh.
Let's see, where's Oregon at on this? Washington.
It's not. Oh.
There it is. 752 cases per 100,000.
Damn.
Why do they have a full screen button on here? Oh, wait. Okay, it gets rid of that shit. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Cases by county, forecasting. I kind of want to look at this one because this is the important thing here.
Intervals shown are at the 95% uncertainty level.
Where's, oh. What
Wow.
is that? This is still fucking cases, demographic. God.
Oh,
damn it.
oh God, you're.
Fuck this website.
There we go.
Just
Jesus.
trends. There we go. All right. What does any of this mean? Coronavirus-like illness, influenza-like illness, pneumonia, shortness of breath.
Yeah, shortness of breath is the biggest thing.
Yeah, it is. So I was watching a podcast and they were talking about like the pneumonia deaths like being reported. And this year is the best year since they started recording pneumonia deaths on record.
I bet.
And I was telling my friend in Seattle this, and she's like, well, it's like they kind of exacerbate each other, and so like just because they had pneumonia doesn't mean that they didn't die of COVID. I'm like, yeah, but they had pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia's nasty.
It's fucking terrible. I've never had it.
Neither have I.
That shit.
You know what though? Like I've had an upper respiratory infection.
Ugh.
That shit sucked so bad. So like right here, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So like right here is my upper chest, right? This was like on fire.
Oh God.
Like every time I would cough, it would like burn and get worse. And then I was coughing all the time. Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. I'm trying to find those specific resources where it tells us, where it breaks it down per, like, if they have underlying illnesses and whatnot. And I can't.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, that's probably buried somewhere really deep. All right. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I got some other stuff I got to take care of. So, yeah, this is pretty good. Let's put this up.
You want to?
Yeah, get the YouTube channel instated and.
Oh yeah, I'll create a YouTube channel and get it put up after I use the bathroom, go to the store and get more beer.
Yeah, sounds good.
and maybe get something to eat.
All
In the meantime, once it's done doing processing the video footage, I'll just upload it to the Google Drive and I'll send you a link.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, cool. Where are we at? How long is this recording? It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.